first opened for business in 1994. There's a look at Progressive Field here in Cleveland. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Cleveland Indians. Indians baseball. Now, that's lifted the other way out to left. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. Here's Randall Grichuk. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And another foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will get there with the first hit of the ball game, a 1-out double.
Batting third.
Here's Matt Carpenter. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Blackman going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And the run will score as the Cardinals are on the board first. It's 1-0.
Batting fourth.
At the plate, Jed Jerko. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season, just under 400.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Bloom is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Here's Jock Peterson now. On the year, he's hitting at exactly a .310 clip. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Brantley racing back. He makes the catch. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Indians, number 23, left fielder Michael Brantley.
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Good release on the circle change. 2-1 now.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball. You drop a changeup.
Oh, look at this. He is out. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. The average on the season sits right at 290 to begin the day. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Left field and deep. Grichuk ranging back. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Here's Charlie Blackman now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. At the knees, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's
and we'll have to leave it there. So coming to the plate, Chris Carter. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Hit well towards the hole. Lindor scoops it up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Coming to the plate now, Dexter Fowler. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
Batting 8.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Now here's a drive out to right center field. Simmons racing for second now. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And he will get there ahead of the throw to Santana, safe at the plate. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Hayward. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is taken outside for ball 1. High pop-up. Carrasco has got it, and the side is retired. Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
First baseman, Jay Bruce.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Batting fifth.
Here's Carlos Santana now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Grounded up the first baseline. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. This is pulled into right. And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. Settling in now, Ronnie Chisenhall. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
And that's over, 3-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Jose Ramirez stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Slapped hard the opposite way. Grichuk is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Bloom. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Popped up, and Simmons will make the play here to retire the side. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Randall Grichuk. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Now it's 2-0.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. Ready for another chance? Matt Carpenter. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Brantley going back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way. Jed Jerko comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was.
Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. Digging in to try it again, Jock Peterson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2. Base hit. First pitch of the at-bat. Chris Carter is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone. I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Dexter Fowler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. The runner scores from second. The relay throw. Throw won't get him. Now at the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's...
And the run is in to score from third. Stepping up to the plate.
Batter number 4, catcher Yadier Molina.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Digging in. Once again.
Right. Fielder
Julio Urias is going to come on
Hayward.
to pitch. Stephen Piscotty will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Stephen Piscotty.
And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Look out, 2-0 now.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Brantley is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. And they are squarely into chip-away mode. Looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Here's Michael Brantley.
Center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Brantley.
Check swing grounder to the right side. A bare-handed pickup. Got him. So 1 man gone for Cleveland here in the third. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Peterson. Still going back. Gone! Here's Charlie Blackmon now. First pitch of the at-bat.
Charlie Blackmon.
A changeup over the inside corner.
Well, man, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot. For him, that is not a good place to float around with. I wouldn't do it again.
And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's Jay Bruce now. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And this will be fouled away. 1 out and a runner on second base. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 home. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And And the changeup is way low that time. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. He's set, and the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Molina has it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Here's Carlos Santana now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Santana.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And over to third now is the runner. 1-0 count. Here it is. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Hey, now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered.
The batter, number 8. The hitter.
And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 1-1. Here it is. And there's ball 2 now.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and make him some good pitches.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the. Ready once again, Randall Grichuk. He'll match up with Julio Urias to lead off the inning.
Randall Grichuk.
Line drive to center field. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. Matt Carpenter is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough for those lefties.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Now here it comes. This is line to left. Blackman is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
The batter, number 3.
Here's Jed Jerko now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Look out. 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Swinging on 2-0, and it's chopped foul at the plate. Hot shot to third. Right to Ramirez. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jose
Line toward the alley in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Into the box. Danny Bloom comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A dive, but he's back. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner, and the runner back. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And the runner back safely. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Waka a check at first. And a dive, but he's back. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 2-2. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Grichuk giving chase. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Now batting.
Waka comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Ramirez rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Digging in and looking for more. Jason Kipnis. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. The left-handed hitting Kipnis awaits the 1-0. Cut fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now. Strike called, 2-1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. Here's Jock Peterson now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Center fielder, Jock.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Got a piece. It's 2-2. Now the pitch. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
Well, he needs a shutdown inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already down in the count big time. The last thing you want to do is start the inning by walking a guy and turning the momentum back to the other team.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Baseman, Chris Carter.
Chris Carter is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fly ball out toward left center field. Brantley is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Dexter Fowler now. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Line to the right side. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him. Andrelton Simmons is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. For Fowler, that's now 7 doubles for him on the season. A scoop with the bare hand. He's out. Oh, and that. Ready. Tyler Lyons is going to take over here in inning.
Charlie.
Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Grichuk Has a read on it, makes the play, one away. Digging in now, Jay Bruce. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Ground ball right into the shift. Simmons is there. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready for another shot now, Carlos Santana. It was a walk in his last trip. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Peterson has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Yadier Molina. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Number 4, Yadier Molina.
Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Dan Otero takes over on the mound here
for the Indians. Number 61, Dan Otero.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bloom is after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready.
Stephen Piscotty.
First pitch on its way. A little bouncer that rolls foul for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Here's Randall Grichuk. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Randall Grichuk.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And Bruce has got this one 2 away now. Digging in to try it again, Matt Carpenter. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Well, that's going to get out of play and into the camera well. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. Striding in once again, Jed Jerko. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. 3-0 now.
Well, you just give up a double. Now you're down 3-0 in the count. Look, there's no need to challenge this guy right here. I'm looking to the on-deck circle, and I'm going to go. Go ahead and walk this guy, nibble, making chase.
Joe Smith. Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. Jock Peterson is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit, and he's safe. The tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores. Digging in once again, Lonnie Chisenhall. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air to left field. Grichuk on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now a changeup hit on the ground to shortstop. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Standing in, Neville Peck. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Grounded to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. 2-out success, and that means Francisco Lindor will hit here as well.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag, and he just manages to get his hand in. From the belt, kicks and deals. A pitch out, the throw. And boy, even a pitch out can't slow him down. He's in there at second base. Runner goes for third. And this is fouled at the plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Heading out towards shallow right. Piscotty's there for it. And the inning is over. Here's Chris Carter now. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
First baseman.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Hit to short. Lindor over to his left. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's Dexter Fowler now. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Now a flare out toward right center. Peck coming on. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Center fielder.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another chance. Jason Kipnis. He went down on Trevor Story. Will move into the Carl Edwards Jr. will come on.
Number 63, Carl Edwards.
Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. In there, no balls and a strike.
0-1's the count.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. So coming to the plate, Charlie Blackmon. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit hard back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Here's Jay Bruce now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Jay Bruce.
In the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Ready with the 1-0 now to Bruce. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, he's got to know by now. He's not going to challenge me. He's got to start looking on the corners. Maybe he'll get something to drive. But other than that, you're probably taking your base.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
The catcher, number 4, Yadier Molina.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. The 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it. Bruce looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting,
outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Peck will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
now batting.
Here's Randall Grichuk. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Catcher, Carlos.
Chopped at the plate.
Santana.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Chisenhall.
Right over the middle, knee high. 3 runs, 7 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And the changeup is way low that time. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Jerko has it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box,
baseman,
Jose Ramirez. He was a ground out victim last time up. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Neville, Peck, Wood be next. Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it. Grichuk makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Matt Carpenter. Already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit. Number 11 will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Jed Jerko is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Now here it comes. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Jock Peterson will be next. Line to the right side, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. In there for strike 1, 0-1. The 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Brian Shaw takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
For the Indians,
there's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Brantley ranging back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now to the plate, Neville Peck. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Right fielder, number 32.
Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. Brandon Geyer will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard, and that'll get down for a base hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Francisco
A fastball that just misses inside. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball.
That's a good fastball down the zone. Now, some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's exactly where you want to be.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Swing and a liner, but foul. Now another 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. Simmons on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Fielder,
here's the pitch.
Brantley.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Simmons is there for it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
Our final line score tonight. First for the